you think of restaurants that symbolize your childhood for the 90s, you'll think of 3 restaurants: McDonald's, Burger King, or Taco Bell. However, McDonald's is the one that changed the most since the 90s. So today, when look back then and see how it hits differently. There are quite a few ways in which McDonald's is different now compared to then, and that the inside of the restaurant looked more like the place where you'd take your family out to eat after a good job on their grades or winning that throwing pass. By that I mean the inside had a sense of wonder and kind of full of color, one would say. Yeah, I know it's like vibrant colors are just popping, but you gotta remember, it was the 90s. The one thing that was always fun about McDonald's in the 90s as a kid was the play place, which was basically an area inside of McDonald's restaurants where kids could run around and play inside the store and go down slides.
See ya. Don't worry, I'll catch him. Come back here. Uh-oh. Yikes.
Into the ball pit. I mean, those things looked really cool and were fun to play with as a kid. But as an adult, you realize that the ball pit is a breeding ground for germs. I mean, like I said, think about it. Like, kids were even getting sick, sneezing, not feeling like say, and all that stuff. Probably they were a little bit sick, and all that. But thinking of it this way, most were closed in 2020 because of COVID-19. But I'll be honest, it felt like they were being phased out around the 2000s. There were quite a lot of options at McDonald's that were part of the time that weren't available anymore. Like the McJordan, a burger that Michael Jordan sponsored that had a sesame seed bun complete with raw onions, pickles, bacon, and barbecue sauce.
Hey, you're feeling blue. Detroit's the same way too.
Cause only one team can repeat,
and only one town gets to eat. The McJordan Special now it's back in town. It's some awfully good eating. That's why it bears repeating. The McJordan Special is back in town.
McDonald's today.
You can custom order a cheeseburger, but since the bacon was circular in the 90s, it was never truly the same. Another food option that was around but was connected to a film, this film being Mulan.
In honor of Disney's new movie Mulan, the epic adventure about this cool girl who saves China, McDonald's is offering tender, crispy chicken McNuggets and a new Szechuan sauce for a taste of the East. Starting Tuesday.
And the food item it was Szechuan nugget sauce, which was surprising for only 99 cents.
Get 6 pieces for 99 cents, or 20 pieces for $3.29.
Which would come back many years later as a marketing gimmick for a TV show for those with a high Q, apparently.
Sauce. I'm Kendall Rick! What beloved Dum Dum! I'm Kendall Rick! Rick!
Another food item that was probably very popular was the McDLT, which basically what it was basically it had it was a container that had here's all your hot foods, and then here's all your cold stuff. So the hot stuff stays hot, and the cold stays cool, and all that.
The hot side hot.
You get a cool side cool. New McD, LT. And the hot stays and the cool stays. New McD, LT. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. New McD, LT.
It got, I didn't really ever get to try it. I mean, I was born in 92, so yeah, I didn't really get to try it, I guess. When a kid, especially going to restaurants like Burger King, heck, even Taco Bell, you will be surprised with how many toys were sold with their kids' meals. There were quite a notable ones that we can look back at, though. Rather fondly, honestly. Whether it was the Halloween buckets that were sold back in 1990.
McDonald's Happy Meal pails for
Halloween!
There's a pumpkin pail, a witch, and a ghost that glows in the dark. You can get a different one each week until
Halloween!
There were other toys and adverts that were sold with films, such as Batman Returns.
Find a Batman Hamburger Happy Meal at McDonald's for an amazing $1.99. You get Catwoman, Batman's launching Batmobile, or the Penguin. One toy with each Happy Meal you buy your kids.
A gothic superhero film that didn't really end up having content that would get parents upset. Ba-da-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Since that didn't really go well with the release of Batman Returns, for the next film that, you know, McDonald's would try to market with, being Batman Forever, instead of toys though, they sold special edition glasses that were given with their meals.
including Batman himself and the Riddler chiseled in high-quality glass. Take a break at McDonald's and collect all four. Just 99 cents each when you buy any McDonald's extra value meal or any other food purchase.
And, like, you know, besides, like, say, you know, like, the, you know, Batman and Tim Burton's films, all that, there were other options that were sold at McDonald's when it came to marketing and toys, such as the release of Jurassic Park, with their limited edition cups.
In Jurassic Park, dinosaurs are on the loose, but at McDonald's you'll find them on 6 Jurassic Park electric cups. Get one free when you buy a large drink or dino-sized extra value meal. But catch them quick, before they're extinct.
And for last, and most definitely not least, McDonald's would still use their marketing juggernaut, Ronald McDonald. The clown, they're very fun clown to get people to come to their restaurants. There are a few ads that we like to look back at for nice that would give us those big old fuzzy feelings around the holiday seasons. Like this one.
Come on.
Prettiest holiday card ever, Ronald.
And I gotta say, like, especially like I can remember, like, in the 90s at times, like, whenever you would, like, I remember, like, in, like, my local Walmart, they had a McDonald's in it that would have, a Ronald McDonald statue inside of it. Eventually got turned into a Subway. And also, Ronald, he also had his own cartoon series.
Sounds perfectly awful.
What she said.
And they get lost. Forever.
It's okay, Grimace. I've been camping in far-flung forests for years.
I haven't seen any Phantom.
Which was a thing. It was very much a thing. It was a thing of its time. I'll say that. But yeah, like, McDonald's are nowadays, they are rather different than they were in the 90s. Especially after, like, say, COVID-19 and, like, say, the rise of, you know, the touchscreens. Like, you know, like, say, nowadays you don't really even, like, especially for McDonald's, like, you don't really even much go to the register much anymore. Unless you just put it in the machine and then say, number 12 and all that. But, what do you miss about the McDonald's from the 90s?
It's in the morning.
It's time for the McDonald's Holiday Film Fest featuring The Land Before Time.
Come on, follow me.
Five-O goes west. Field of Dreams and Back to the Future, each just $5.99 with the purchase of any large sandwich or extra value meal. And each video includes a mail-in rebate offer for Jurassic Park, the McDonald's Holiday Film Fest. 4 all-family favorites for the favorites in your family.
I'll see you later.